Hey Virgo, welcome back to the channel. It's Kelly from House of Virgo. As always, if you're new, welcome. Please smash that like and subscribe button if you enjoy the reading. And keep in mind, this is a general reading. We're just going to do general. If love shows up, love shows up. Some messages may or may not be for you. Take what fits, leave the rest. Also, if well, this is a channel for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, but all signs are welcome. Okay, so straight off the bat, straight out the gate, you've got passion, and you have axe, and you have mask. Okay, passionate relationship or connection, or something that you were very passionate about. You have given the axe. Okay, some of you are quitting theater, the entertainment industry. You're giving it the axe. You're done. You've done your best. You've tried. It's just either didn't work out or it's not for you. Quitting theater. Some of you are done with a relationship with someone that it was just all passion, but somebody was wearing a mask. Okay. So Virgo, whatever it is that you have had this great, crazy chemistry, passion for a person, place, or thing, it looks like going forward, yeah, you're putting the hammer down, you're putting the axe down, you're done with something, because there was something about it that was inauthentic, or it felt like something wasn't going to work out, or something doesn't feel real. There was no like personification to something here, a lot of pretend. And yeah, I don't know, Virgo, I just kind of feel like I don't know what you're doing. You're getting into things that are more authentic and real, or coming to that place within yourself, kind of like no more mask. It was fun, but I am now going to stop the pattern of something here and get real with myself and be more real with other people. Okay, so the real strong message there. Real strong message. Let's see what else you have going on here. Okay, so you've got justice is here. So there's definitely a truth coming out that you're going to hear about. There could be a legal issue or something going on at this time in your life where it'll be favorable to you, Virgo. Okay, it'll be fair, right? I feel like it's going to be well balanced. I feel like whatever an outcome to a situation, you know, I feel like if you're in some kind of legal dispute or something, or a divorce, or any kind of thing, whatever it is with another person, place, or thing, I feel like the outcome it's going to be fair game, and there's going to be fair consequences, but it will be favorable to you, so don't feel like you need to worry about that. I feel like you're going to get what's due, what you're due is what I'm hearing. Okay. Even if, yeah, you're going to get what's due. But there's definitely an energy showing up here of, well, it's like a win-win kind of situation, right? Cause and effect. It's also a little bit of karma that's favorable to you. So a person, place, or thing is going to get their karma. And, cause and effect, you know, some consequences. Okay, let's see what else is going on here for you, Virgo. Okay, so wow, these cards showed up yesterday too. All right, so there's definitely going to be major change also happening in your life going forward in May. Now there's a turning point. You turn the corner with something, Virgo. Definitely. And you have the Eight of Cups, so this feels to me like you are kind of like withdrawing and moving on from something. Okay, this wheel of the year, it kind of reminds me of like a watch, one of those like pocket watches. The message they're giving me is to tell you that it's time now. The cycle, like, you've run around this track enough times, okay? So the change now is going to come. It is now time for things the wheels turning. Again, two cards that represent in your favor, okay? And is it your favor to temporarily separate yourself from something, put the axe on something? Yes. Is it time for you to move on or retreat, go on a journey, figure some stuff out, go search for that Ace of Cups? so that you can add it to the 8 you have, so you can have that completion? Absolutely. Okay, so you can finish. This feels to me, Virgo, like you're finishing something out here. Okay, what else do you have going on? Wow, you have the High Priest, and for some reason I just heard Harry Potter. Why, I don't know. Okay, so okay, so they're giving me some initials already, so I'm going to give those to you. We have a J. Someone's name starts with a J. Could be a Justin or a Josh. We have a W for like William. There's the letter Y. We have the letter E and a C. Okay. Chrissy or Christopher, or Karen, I'm hearing. And this E feels like Edward or Edgar, Emily. Okay. And you have a letter H and a letter P. Okay. So Harry, somebody just said PayPal. Somebody's doing something with PayPal right now. Okay. So the High Priestess is here. I feel like you're coming into alignment with something in your life here. Definitely. Like, you're definitely committed. Ooh, committing to yourself. But I feel like for you, it's all about tradition and love or happiness and joy that's going to, like, you're on this trajectory here. This is what's before you. It doesn't feel predictive. It feels more like you know what you want and you're setting yourself up to have that. You're releasing something and opening yourself up to go in that direction. Okay. We have the letter T as well. I just heard Tucson. Okay. Somebody might be from Tucson. Okay. All right. Yeah. Look at that. Virgo. You're making some kind of a lifestyle change. Absolutely. Yes, you are. And it's huge. Like, you're taking charge of your life. This is what I feel like is going on here. You're not, like, I feel like you're not letting anyone tie you to the back of a truck and drag you down the road anymore. Whether that's like a job that you're in or a relationship or family members. Like, you're I kind of feel like you're like going back to everyone and just whoever, you know, and just saying, you know what? No, I'm following my own path. I'm following my own path and I'm doing what's best for me. Okay. So there's definitely you communicating. You could be telling a job, I'm sorry, I'm leaving. You know, I'm going, there's something better out there for me and I'm going after it. Or a relationship, you're saying this to somebody, you know, whether it's a healthy relationship or not, I don't know. Some of you are just making this decision that you're, you know, if you're married, like, you want a divorce. Some of you are in that position where you've done all you can do. You've said all you can do. Say you've put in everything, and somebody else is not meeting you halfway. And it looks like you are, whatever it is, your needs aren't being met, and you're putting the axe to that. Okay, I don't feel like you're angry or anything. I just feel like you're being assertive in the month of May for sure. And it's more along the lines of like, you know, I'm not angry. I think I just needed to come to terms with, I'm not happy where I am. Not that I'm unhappy with somebody or a job or things like that. It's just not enough for me. That's what I feel. Yeah, look. So you have the 4 of Wands, right? Some of you, this is like a family situation. Some of you are just, or a marriage. I mean, or a relationship, or like, that 4 can always represent like foundations, a place where you've put some roots in your life. I feel like it's just kind of like, oh, it was, I don't know, it just feels like it's not for you. Yeah, it's just something's not for you anymore. You know, sometimes that happens, you know, we grow and our needs change, and it's not that the person or the job or you know, the family members or the friends, or it's not that those are bad people or places or things. It's just that you are changing and your needs are changing, and where you were, it doesn't seem like it's fulfilling you any longer. Maybe it did for a while. Something fulfilled you for a while, but it looks like you're, I don't know, it looks like Maybe it was just all about your passions, but it's like they say, you know, passion cannot be sustained for a long time. Passion is like a fire, you know, fire has to be fed fuel constantly in order for it to keep burning. And that's a lot of work. You know what I mean? And, you know, sometimes it's helpful when other people are adding some logs to the fire and you're not having to do it by yourself. But it looks to me like, I don't know, your passion is kind of running out here for something. And it looks to me like you're not trying to make something happen or make something work, okay, any longer. Okay, so you have the Emperor, okay. Now I'm getting somebody's birthdays. Some birthdays I'm getting September 4th and September 5th. September 8th. We have the 10th and the 11th as well. Okay. So the Emperor is here. So you're bossing up, Virgo. 100%. Look, Virgo, it looks to me like in this reading, you've had immense growth and change, or you will be having this in May. You know, male or female energy, this is just a card of maturity. It's like, okay, the things you did 10 years ago, you're not that person anymore because you've grown and you've changed. And the things that it feels like what you thought was enough for you then is not enough for you anymore. There's a maturing that has happened here, whether that's like age or just your mental state, wisdom. Okay, some of you, maybe you have grandkids. Some of you might be older parents with little kids. Whatever it is, like lessons have been learned here, Virgo. A lot of lessons have been learned, and it just feels like we do have Aries here. It just feels like whatever worked for you before, it's not there for you anymore. You're ready to explore and go and like find new paths, you know, to explore. You're ready to like see what else is out there for you. Yeah, you're set up for some kind of journey, I feel, whether that's an actual physical journey or just this spiritual or this mental journey, this soul journey, seeing what's out there now and what's going to meet your needs now. People, places, and things. Okay, let's take a look and see what's coming towards you in May. Okay, so you have the Queen of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius will be significant in May. Let's see what else. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. Why is she significant? Oh, wow. Okay. The Hanged Man. Okay, Virgo, this Queen of Wands has a lot to share and a lot to teach you. She's very, I feel like she's a very, normally she's not a very patient person, in the sense that she's a go-getter, but there's some wisdom behind this Queen of Wands where she's going to be very significant in your life. She's going to teach you about true self-sacrifice, and she's going to teach you about having different perspectives, seeing things differently. Like, she's going to be a heavy influence in your life in May, for sure. I feel like she gives you like a new set of eyes. A very positive, glowing type of person in your life going forward. Okay. Oh yeah, she's going to help you. Yeah, wow. So for some of you, this could be like maybe you get a mentor or a counselor, therapist you seek, or you have a really good friend that is very wise and helps you navigate some conflicts or challenges going forward. But she's there. She's going to help you with stuff. She has your back. Now, I'm not seeing if this is a love relationship. I feel like it's more of a spiritual relationship, okay? There's a purpose for her either coming into your life or currently being in your life now. She's definitely going to help you navigate some changes and challenges with that Five of Wands, because that Five of Wands is definitely like a lot of obstacles, And she's saying she's going to help you breeze through some obstacles. Okay. Yeah, look. The Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Okay. So, yeah, she's definitely, you bring your challenges and your obstacles and your troubles to her, and she's going to help you see how to navigate these things and get through these things. Absolutely. Why? Maybe she's been there before, but she's got this, you know, that hangman is like very spiritual. It's like Jesus on the cross. Like, this woman is all about the love, the self-love, because she's sitting there in that wand energy. Okay. So especially, like, she exudes confidence and strength. Okay, but she's all about the self-love, unconditional love, self-respect, and courage. That's what she runs on. She's a Queen of Wands. That's what she runs on. She's very self-assured and confident, you know. And Virgo, you are, you can be the same, okay, but you're very, like, domesticated in a lot of ways. I mean, she brings some fire and passion back into your life for things that I feel are new. She helps you discover what those are. Now, another message I'm getting is that some of you might be on the cusp of Leo and Virgo. And if that's the case here, you, my Legos, here in the chat and here in the channel, you figure out, you get some kind of blessing from above. One of your lessons, I feel, is going to be how to step away from conflict, step away from drama, so you can get like a bird's eye view of an entire situation. I feel like the closer you are to a conflict or a problem, the harder it is to see the entire thing. You know, you kind of like pan away, zoom out. This is a skill I feel like you've learned as you've become older, or as you get older, you're learning how to not step into the conflict, but step away and gain that self-knowledge and wisdom about the whole thing. There's also a message here for you. They're saying to tell you, you don't have to make mistakes to learn from them. You can learn from other people's mistakes. So this is having an observing eye and looking at, seeing whatever other people are like getting themselves into, or a mess, and standing on the sidelines and saying, nope, definitely I'm never going to make that kind of move going forward in my life, right? So there's a lot of lessons being learned here for yourself, either through another person or coming down from spirit. Okay, now you've got the King of Pentacles showing up here in your life. Okay, now just remember, when I'm talking about the Queen of Pentacles up here, I initially was feeling like that is you, male or female, but some of you do have Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn showing up here in May, coming towards you. Now let's see what's going on here. What about this person? Okay. So they're sitting there with the World. Okay. This King of Pentacles is sitting here trying to decide whether or not it's something gets put on the table, or something they present to you about letting go of the past and having a new beginning. Okay. Let me see. Tell me more. Oh, what about this King of Pentacles? What's going on with this King of Pentacles? Oops. Okay. Oh, okay. Queen of Swords. This King of Pentacles is okay, this is a very strange message. Hold on a second so I can hear what they're saying. I kind of hear it. Okay, this King of Pentacles is realizing they need to they definitely need to make a new start, but that's either with a Queen of Swords or without. I feel like it's without, because the Queen of Swords has her back to the King of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords is like not interested. This is not you. And this King of Pentacles right now and going forward is in this position here where there is somebody else in their life that they know they need to shut the door of hope on. They need to grieve that relationship, not the person, but the relationship. It's hopeless. It's over. It's done. It's come to its end. Okay. And that's the strongest message. So I don't know if that's somebody that you're connected with or someone that you know, but tell me a little bit more here. Oh, and the Queen of Cups is here. Jesus. Okay. So this King of Pentacles, I'm going to tell you right now, okay, this King of Pentacles, this is crazy. It's not only two people, or one person, it's two people. I feel like this King of Pentacles has a little bit of a I don't know, duplicitous side, so to speak. Maybe they had that in the past. And I feel like this King of Pentacles is like sitting, because when I look at him, he's sitting here trying to kind of say to himself, all right, I got to figure out what I'm doing here. I can't live my life like this. That's what I feel this situation is. Now, if they have like contacts with people online, or long distance kind of relationships, I feel like this King of Pentacles is like, I gotta be done with these. Now, there's a Queen of Swords here also. This Queen of Swords and this Queen of Cups are like kind of talking. What are they talking about? Are they talking about the King of Pentacles, or are they, oh. Okay, these are two friends. All right, so they're separating the message. Also, now they're telling me that there's also, you got a lot of female. They have all the queens here. These are either two sisters, or it could be two brothers, but two sisters who are very, very close. Okay? What do they have to do with you? Virgo, I need to know. What do these two... They're talking about you, Virgo. These two... This Queen of Swords and this Queen of Cups they're talking about you. Are they a couple of your friends? Oh, boy, there sure is a lot of people showing up in your reading. So, King of Wands is here. Okay, hold on. I'm getting some tremendous downloads here. Oh. They're talking about you, yes. Okay, when you guys were friends way back in the beginning. But they're also talking about some guy, the King of Wands, who was caught being deceptive. There might be a conversation that you get brought into with these two about one of these two people, one of these person's partner. Like there could be a couple here, and there's a conversation that you get pulled into in May where you find out, like a friend of yours or a sister or someone close to you, she's suspicious that her significant other is like being shady, being deceptive, and she might have kids. Virgo, you could be the one sitting in this Queen of Swords energy, not in this story, but in this one here, where you are trying to help her get clarity, because she's very emotional. She is very emotional about this situation. So you might be coming in to try to cut out all the bull here. Try to like give clarity, or clear this. Try to give clarity is what I'm trying to say here with this situation, because I feel like, now I'm not predicting that is happening. I'm just saying that I feel like someone is going to reach out to you or be close. So one of your friends or someone is you're going to get pulled in. She's going to ask you for advice or talk to you about her suspicions, because she's got a lot of she doesn't know what's going on. She's trying to get the truth. She's trying to get, or he may have revealed that he was doing some deceptive stuff. It doesn't have to be infidelity. It could have been gambling. It could have been doing some shady business finance transactions, or there's some problem that's all kind of hidden. Okay, and it definitely there's a sense of being unsure. There's not a full amount of clarity, and I feel like he reveals something, but he doesn't give it, like he half-truths it a little bit. He gives a little bit of information, but yeah. So it looks like you're going to be called on as a nurse to come and help a situation here in May. Okay, let's get back to this King of Pentacles, though. I'm just kind of curious to see what else is going on with this King of Pentacles. Yeah, so the King of Pentacles is sitting there like, okay, I know I need to start new here. I know I need to, like, learn the lesson. I need to complete this goal. I need to, move forward. What else is going on? Okay. Five of Swords. This King of Pentacles has, now whether that's you or somebody else, okay, this King of Pentacles has suffered some great abuses in some verbal or mental, okay. And it has stuck with them, okay, it's stuck with them. So I don't know if they're a victim of something or if they were the perpetrator. Okay, but whatever the situation is, there's change happening here with the World card. Definitely. Let me see what else is going on. Now, what does this have to do with you, Virgo? What does this have to do? Oh, okay. Oh, man. This person, this King of Pentacles has so much regret and remorse. Oh my gosh, they are just like, they don't feel worthy. They feel very unloved. They might even be someone who does this negative stuff to themselves. This person is struggling, and they know, and they're coming to terms with, like, they got to let that go and try to manifest love and self-healing and all that. This person is very melancholy, very. And I don't know, I feel like whatever things have been said, there's that old saying, hurt people hurt people. If they were hurt, they might have also then become the person that hurt others. This cycle will keep repeating until someone has that self-awareness and says to themselves, wow, I'm doing exactly that to another person that was done to me. This is all like holy humbling happening here. And I feel like this King of Pentacles really is like struggling, but the world is kind of like, nope, turn the page. You got to start writing a new story. You got to like flip the script and start writing a new script, something different than what you keep carrying around. Yeah. So what does this have to do with Virgo? Is this Virgo? It could be you struggling with some stuff and coming to terms with like making change. But for those of you where this someone is external to you, what does this have to do with you? Okay. The Fool. Oh, okay. So there's your card. There you are. So if this is not you and this is someone who's external to you, I'll tell you what, Virgo, you might be helping them. You might be helping this person. This could be your brother. This could be a friend of yours. This could be someone you're dating or you're connecting with, but you're helping them. And I don't feel like they're asking you for help, though. I feel like this person is kind of trying to do stuff on their own. I mean, this person is right now, like, they sit in Earth. Earth signs are pretty good at self-reflection, Virgos especially. But I feel like this person is in a position of self-reflection right now, and they're aware of kind of what's going on with them. But they're ready to, like, they're definitely going to take a leap of faith here. And if this is in relation to you, they're definitely going to take a risk here and try, like, start that new journey. I mean, it's so crazy because after the World comes the Fool. So is the world turning here as the world turns? Yes. And I feel like you might be playing a part in that in some way. I'm not exactly sure how. I don't see this person asking for help, but I feel like maybe you're helping them in some way. Okay, let's see. So there's definitely change. If you're in a romantic relationship with an earth sign, this person is definitely making changes, or will be making changes going forward, as far as like being better for who they are, being a better person, you know, getting rid of the negative thinking and trying to be happier. Okay. All right, another message here I was asking. Got the 10 of Wands. Okay, so some of you might be like moving or helping somebody. I see you care. Like there's definitely an energy of physical labor. Okay, I see physical labor. It's exhausting. Throughout the month of May, you're okay. I see you being a little bit tired, okay? And maybe a little bit stressed because of some physical activity. Let me see what else they have to say about this. Oh, well, Virgo. Okay, I know exactly what this is. Virgo, you are, I don't know if you're trying to make yourself look better. That's what I can tell you right now. You're on this mission here, Virgo. You're, like, I know not all of you are, and that's fine. But those of you who are physically trying to make yourselves look better, I mean, I feel like you got your vision board. This is what you're trying to do. And look, you're going to do this. Like, you got this, Virgo. Look at how, look, Virgo, come on. Whatever you're trying to do, I mean, she is hot. She looks amazing. Let's see how close I can get the camera to her. Virgo's gonna be all like, oh yeah, how many of you, is that your face? Do you look like that person? Virgo, look, you got the body. Virgo's like, oh, I'm going out dancing, I'm gonna wear my best brown outfit. I don't know, what are you doing? But Virgo, whatever you're doing here, something physical. Okay, so when I say physical, I don't know. Are you exercising? Are you lifting heavy weights? Are you doing? It's physical. It is. Let's get physical. You know, I am so dating myself. This is crazy. I am so old. But yo, guess what? The 80s, the 90s, we had some music back then. So whatever you're doing, Virgo, if you're lifting weights, if you're exercising, you're eating better, I don't know, it's exhausting and it's hard and it's stressful. You got a goal. I'm telling you right now, by September, now I don't know if some of you if you're just trying to lose 10 pounds and it's April and it's going to take it, fine. If it's going to take that long, at your own pace. September, you're going to be shining like a diamond against a blue-black sky. And you are going to be the brightest star in the sky. That effort, that hard work, you come to the end of your routine or whatever you're doing, you're happy, you're feeling good, and then you go to bed and then you wake up and it's like, oh, I got to do this again. It's not maintenance. Some of you are working really hard to get your physical self right, okay? Not all of you, some of you. And that's healing your mental and your spiritual and your soul as well. And I know some of you know what I'm talking about, because you do, like, when you're like doing good for yourself, man, your endorphins kick up, your self-esteem goes up. If you're not already doing this, you might be starting to do this in May, and it's like, oh, exhausting. But I'm telling you, consistency. Okay, the 9 is completion. This is accomplishment. And the 9 of Pentacles, like, you're doing this on your own. This is like this is self-sufficiency. You're figuring it all out, figuring what you need to do, working everything out for yourself. You're self-training. You're doing this on your own. And I'm telling you, Virgo, you are going to reach that goal. At least September. At least by September. It could be sooner. But you're doing it. And I see you at the outset here. you're just going to be a completely different person and tremendously happy with yourself. September, just remember, sometime around your birthday or right after your birthday. Amazing. Okay, now you've got the Tower. People are going to see and be like, kapow! You're going to like blow their head off. Virgo, I'm serious. I'm serious. You're going to be burning down the house, bringing down the house here. Okay, let me see. What else is going on with the Tower? Virgo, trust me. Keep at it. You're going to reach your goal for sure. Don't quit. I see you looking amazing. All right. Wow, you've got the Sun and the Star. The Star and the Sun. Virgo, let me tell you something. You're going to shock the heck out of people. So it could be because you're putting the axe and you're walking away from something, person, place, or thing. Or just, whatever was going on in your past. My ear's ringing again. Setting new goals for yourself. You're helping other people. You're giving clarity. It feels like a very shocking month of May. It really does. I mean, you're going to be in the spotlight for sure. Even if it's in like your own living room with your family, I don't know, but you're going to be shining bright like a diamond. Like I said, right there, shining bright. You're going to be like out naked on the beach, feeling damn good. You're going to be watering your flowers in your backyard with like no clothes on. Virgo's like, I don't care. I look amazing. And some of you aren't even going to be watering your flowers. You're just going to be like, let me just dump water, pick up more water, dump water. I don't care. Me and my bird are out here. We're good. You're just feeling happy. You're out like positive joyfulness, success. You're just going to it's going to be a shocker to other people. That's how I feel. Just your whole demeanor and everything changing. What you're doing for yourself. Okay. I'm going to do a couple more cards and then I just want to do your new moon reading. Because a new moon, right, is a time for setting your intentions, your new intentions, your new goals, your new dreams. Wow. You got the Ace of Pentacles, your first ace. Okay, new opportunity is going to be coming to you, Virgo. You got all this great stuff happening here. New money opportunity, new job, an opportunity to travel. So I'm going to have enough money to buy that BMW or that a brand new car, whatever. You're going to get a raise, you're going to get some more money, whatever it is, like it's a new job, a promotion, investment income, or new income is going to afford you the opportunity with the Chariot to take action and make change in your life. Okay, things are going to start moving after, a little bit of money always helps. There's something that comes in, but whatever it is, this new opportunity, some of you might be moving or traveling for a job, or relocating as well because the money's better. The opportunity may come there. Like I said, there could be a new vehicle. Some of you are going to get a second horse. Let me see what else is going on here. Okay, travel, 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 travel. All right. Definitely. 8 of Wands, Page of Swords, 6 of Swords. Okay, so love is coming in. Love, yeah. There's going to be a lot of communication. Cupid's arrows here, some fast news. Somebody's very curious about you, wants to talk to you, wants to see you, okay, in May. Or there's communication about this. Somebody's definitely here keeping their eye, or there's other people talking about you. Okay, let me see. Tell us who that is. All right, for some of you, it's a Sagittarius. For others, there's a Scorpio, or it could be a Sag-Scorpio cusp. Okay, let's see. All right. Well, whoever this person is, they're kind of watching you behind the scenes because they're trying to figure something out about you in May. They're trying to make a decision here. And it could be about coming towards you or speaking out or reaching out or saying something to you. Oh, yeah. Okay. They got some news. They want to tell you something. Let me see. Oh. 9 of Wands. Ooh. Hold on a minute. I just heard there's somebody who's very jealous. Oh, yeah, a little bit of jealousy. They're trying to find something out about you. Trying to find some, like, something. It's not truth. It's something like proof. Somebody's trying to, they want some proof. And they're a bit defensive, now I'm hearing. Somebody, like you guys, someone here also might be paying to take some kind of self-defense class to get stronger. I just heard that too in May. Or an opportunity either to become a teacher, instructor, or a student in some kind of self-defense program, or something to do. Maybe it's a job, something to do along those lines. But I also feel like somebody's going to be reaching out to you to try to get proof about something from you. I don't know. Maybe you're going to have to send some documents, or somebody's trying to, or it could be like jealousy or something personal. So keep your eye out for that. Like, you don't have to tell anybody anything. This isn't somebody you know. Okay, I have to tell you that. So you don't know anybody anything. Oh yeah, someone jealous and possessive. Oh man, what a way to end it. All right, let's try your new moon message to see what your message is here for the new moon. Okay, the new moon is tomorrow, the 20th. I think it's 4:12 Universal Time. So let's see. What is the new moon? Is it a new moon in Aries? I thought I heard somebody say it was a new moon in Aries, but I'm not. I think it is. It's April, right? And it's an eclipse, right? Okay. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. Okay. Well, that's already on the table, Virgo. Like, that's already happening. There is definitely major change happening, especially, it's going to start tomorrow, for sure, or the new moon. But there's definitely some major change, as you can tell, as you hear from the reading. I'm trying to find the new moon in Aries card, but I don't know. Hold on. I guess I should have had that out, but I didn't. So, talk amongst yourselves. Coffee talk. Let me see. There it is. New moon in Aries. Oh, it's time to take action. Wow. Aries is an action-oriented sign. Aries are trailblazers, and they don't give a F. They do what's on their heart. They do what their passions tell them to do. They just do it. And sometimes they steamroll people, but, they're pretty much, Aries is all about the ego, 100% about the ego. So some of you are definitely getting up in your ego, right? And the ego is not a bad thing, but it's all about you and what you're doing for yourself, so that you can make powerful changes in your life. Okay, so let me just tell you. So whatever your intentions are, Virgo, for the rest of this year, set those intentions now. Like, I'm serious. When you're done with the video, or you're done with the reading, go get a notebook or get into your notepad or something in your phone or wherever, and start writing down like your top 5 intentions, if you haven't done it yet, for the rest of this year, your bucket list, your goals, the things you want to accomplish, So new moon in Aries, the flame is lit. Amen. A wonderful new start beckons, and you're on the right track. Drawing this card is a superbly positive sign. If there is something you want to happen in your life, take this card as a big yes from the universe. This is the time to really tune into your dreams. You may still have a long way to go. After all, Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. But you're on your way. Determination, self-assertion, and bravery are called for. But the hot fire of Aries is driving you towards success in whatever endeavor you're asking about, or the new moon. The caution: don't go too fast and forget your manners. Treat people well as you charge toward your goals. You'll create much better karma for yourself. Attuned to the moon. Don't even think about giving up, Virgo. That is what we are talking about here. Okay, additional meanings for this card. New moon in Aries, do your best and be happy with that. Avoid being brash. You need a 12-month plan. Virgo, I just said, make your plans. And you also have a new mate is coming into your life. So soulmate, lover mate, whichever it might be. And the teaching about this card, Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. So the new moon in Aries is the first of the 12 or 13 new moons of the year. If you're committed to working with all the lunations, then the new moon in Aries is the right time to start. And drawing this card, no matter when you do it, signifies it's also the ideal time to start your moon work, such as setting your intentions. So Virgo, Aries, April, like I know that that's the end of April, or the end of Aries, okay? We're going into Taurus, and usually it goes the opposite way. So I believe that the next moon will be Pisces, I think, the next new moon, because it goes backwards. I'm not 100% sure. And hey, you know what? If this isn't the new moon in Aries, well, I think the message still should resonate. Okay, especially with this new moon eclipse. This is telling you that when you take action, expect powerful change. Change is not going to happen unless you take action. You have to take action, because that is what creates change. If you don't take action, nothing's really going to change. You kind of have to go against the grain and do the opposite of what you've always done before in order to see the results that you wish to have, even when it's uncomfortable, because whenever you're doing the opposite of what you've ever done before, it will be uncomfortable. And that's how you know that you're on the right path. You have to be uncomfortable to make change. And whenever you feel fearful about something, that's exactly when you should be doing it. Never when you're comfortable, because if you're comfortable, like, why do anything, right? It's like working out, you know, you got to push yourself, and it's uncomfortable and it's exhausting, like the 10 of Wands or whatever. If you have a goal or you're trying to climb the ladder of success, you got to dedicate yourself. Whatever you're doing, like, you got to work at it. Work, one track mind, focus, and do not be distracted from what you're trying to change here. Work on that until you've mastered it, so much so that you could write a book on it. That's how good you would be at the change. And then you have a story and experience to share with other people, right? So I feel like the overall message here, at least with the new moon and the eclipse, there's a whole bunch, but I feel like for you, Virgo, keep at it. What you've started, small bits, day by day, a little bit each day, and just increase. Okay, exponentially increase, keep increasing. That increases your abundance, right? So I feel like as long as you're doing that, you're going to see those changes come September, and maybe sooner for some of you. All right, so I hope that felt like a damn powerful message. I'm dropping gems here today. So as usual, I'll be back tomorrow with your weekend reading. Okay, weekend outlook in love plus the tarot. And again, if you guys want to get a personal reading, you can click on the links in the description box below. Well, there should be one link. And I do have a second person who is coming on. Her name is Brandy. So as soon as I get her set up, hope she's going to be available on weekends. So if you guys need to get a reading on the weekends, and I think she's down in the Carolinas, so she's going to be available for you on the weekends. I know you guys, like, you work all week, so I hope you'll take advantage. And just so you know, her prices and Casey's are half of what I charge, so you're not going to be spending a fortune. You're still going to get a reading that's just as good. All right, you guys, so definitely check that out over the weekend. And yeah, I will see you all back here. Thank you to the mods. I want to say you guys showing up. I miss all the other mods that I used to have. I don't know what happened. I know Charity. I see Charity in here sometimes. And once in a while, Queasy and Brittany show up. But if you guys see them, tell them I said hello. I haven't talked to them in a while. And but I appreciate you guys so much. Like, you have no idea. I appreciate you so much. And thank you. I'm going to add Steve's name, Steve-O, to the Streamlabs, because I noticed that I never put that in there, and he's not getting any applause. So yeah, all right, you guys. So I will talk to you later.